The story unfolds in the grim reality of the USSR's uranium camps, where individuals toiled in treacherous conditions, often with nothing but their bare hands in pursuit of a substance that would change the course of history. Only a few emerged alive from the harsh and unforgiving environment that claimed many lives. As the years passed, the camps became graves for many, with survivors carrying the heavy burden of their past. The haunting shadows of those who perished lingered, telling a story of resilience amidst despair. In the darkness of the mines, miners found fleeting moments of camaraderie, yet the ever-present threat of radiation loomed large. Each piece of uranium pulled from the earth carried with it the promise of power, but also the silent curse of suffering. Captured in time, a photograph reveals the weary faces of those who endured the grueling labor, each person a testament to human spirit amidst overwhelming adversity. The dark mouth of the mine stands as a silent guardian of the harrowing truths that unfolded within its depths. In moments of remembrance, the miners gathered to honor their fallen friends, lighting candles that flickered like fragile hopes against the oppressive darkness. Each face bore the marks of not just survival, but the heavy weight of memories that would haunt them forever. Despite the fear that lingered in their hearts, the miners readied themselves for yet another descent, driven by necessity and a faint glimmer of hope. The tunnels below were filled with both promise and peril, echoing with the choices made by those who dared to enter. As the miners finally emerged into the light, a wave of mixed emotions washed over them. They carried with them not just the weight of their labor, but also the burden of what lay ahead. Each precious piece of uranium they brought back served as both a testament to their resolve and a reminder of the hidden dangers that haunted their every move. As the sun set over the desolate landscape, a profound silence fell upon the mining camp, merging the beauty of nature with the scars left behind. In that quiet moment, one miner sat reflecting on the heavy price paid for survival, feeling the weight of memories that would never fade. As a tempest approached, the camp became a place of tension, with dark clouds mirroring the concerns in the miners' hearts. One miner stood under the gathering storm, clutching a photograph of his family tightly, the raindrops mingling with his fears, reminding him of what he fought to protect. Inside their temporary shelter, the miners found solace in their unity, the sound of the storm outside echoing their collective fears, but also solidifying their bonds. As water seeped into the tunnels, one miner pressed his hand against the cold rock, feeling a fierce determination rise within him to endure the chaos and protect what mattered most. As the storm raged on, the miners sprang into action, desperately reinforcing the tunnel walls to combat the rising water, each stroke of effort fueled by sheer grit. In that enveloping darkness, a singular ray of light shone on a rescue kit, a beacon of hope amid the chaos, emphasizing the fight for survival. In the midst of the frantic efforts, one miner lost his footing, teetering on the edge of disaster, a moment that froze time for everyone around him. Without hesitation, his fellow miners rallied together, combining their strength and courage to pull him back from the brink, exemplifying the indomitable spirit forged in the fires of hardship. The relentless rush of water surged through the tunnels, carrying debris that threatened to consume everything in its path, imposing a sense of urgency upon the miners. Amidst the chaos, one miner stood tall, mud and sweat mingling on his brow, his eyes sparkling with resolve as he crafted a plan to lead his team to safety. As tension filled the air, the miners clustered around a crude map, the flickering lantern casting shadows across their anxious faces as they plotted their escape. Above them, the tunnel's floodwaters continued to rise ominously, swirling around forgotten tools, a stark reminder of the urgency that pressed upon them. With fervor in his voice, one miner pointed decisively at a potential escape route, igniting a spark of hope among his comrades who rallied behind his courage. As they braved the rising water, each step echoed the urgency of their quest to escape the encroaching peril that threatened to engulf them. Cautiously, the miners pressed forward through the flooding tunnel, the beams of their flashlights slicing through the darkness, illuminating their steely resolve. In a moment of solidarity, one miner reached out to help a comrade who had stumbled, embodying the spirit of teamwork that emerged stronger than the floodwaters threatening to pull them under. Finally, as the miners emerged from the suffocating darkness of the tunnel, the bright light of day greeted them, their faces a canvas of relief, mixed with disbelief that they had escaped the clutches of disaster. Outside, the storm raged on dark clouds swirling ominously above, reminding them that while they had triumphed today, nature still held its power in the world beyond. In a triumphant display, the miners stood united outside the mine, arms raised against the stormy sky, their silhouettes embodying resilience and the strength they found within each other. Among them, one miner clutched a salvaged tool tightly in his muddy hands, a testament to their struggle and a symbol of the hard-won victories they achieved together. With tears of joy glistening in their eyes, the miners embraced one another, celebrating not only their survival, but the unbreakable bonds formed through their shared ordeal. As the storm began to clear, the mine's entrance was bathed in the soft glow of fading sunlight, a powerful symbol of hope and new beginnings emerging from the chaos.